Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and of course, good happy 2015 because today is January 2nd, I think, something like that. So, anyways, hope you guys had a very happy New Year's and of course a happy Christmas and happy holidays overall. So, today I'm going to do a video on sort of my Best of Beauty 2014. It's not necessarily like, oh my gosh, this is like the best like makeup products, beauty products in the whole world. It's like my opinion and what I used basically this year and what I discovered, what I really enjoyed this year, and just things that I pretty much use every time I wear makeup, like today and stuff like that. So anyways, if you want to keep watching and see what I got in, or see what I like in my 2014 Best of Beauty, just keep watching. So the first things first, is this Clinique Redness Solution with SPF 15 foundation. And just let me tell you something, this foundation is amazing. You know, I see on YouTube not a lot of people use Clinique. You know, I've seen they use the moisturizers and the bottom lash thing, you know, and this one, the foundations are really never like shown in like tutorials and stuff, and or favorites. And I feel like this one I've been using for about like 6 months, and I went to the store and I got it, and I just really loved it because I have redness and purple marks from like acne, and basically this helped cover it up, made me look totally flawless, like flawless, you know. And I really liked it. So if you have not tried this and you have like, you know, really stuff from like acne and stuff like that, this is perfect for you. And especially for oily skin and combination skin, and it's awesome, just awesome. And the second thing is another foundation, and it is the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. And I recently got this like maybe 3-4 months ago, and I tried it, and I know on YouTube it's a lot of people don't like it, a lot of people love it, you know, in between. And this one, I just really fell in love with this because the finish and just the way it feels on my skin, and the way, like, I had a lot of scars and it just covered it up, and it made me feel like so lightweight, and it wasn't anything like too overpowering on my face, and it was just the best. And the second thing is a bronzer, and it's the e.l.f. contour blush and bronzing powder, and it's in St. Lucia. And seriously, for $6 it comes with a blush and a bronzer, and the bronzer is like the best bronzer I have used. And I've used a lot of bronzers, and it's just amazing, like, for the price, and it just, you know, blends in really easily and makes you look really nice. And the fourth thing is what is this called? The Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I used to use the Revlon Color Stay concealer or whatever, and that one was $10, or was it $11? $11. And this one is, for me, was like $5.99. And this one works even better. I freaking love it. Like, it's amazing. Like, I use it and it covers everything up, like my under eye, my acne scars, and my main concern is acne scars. So you're probably gonna hear me talk about acne scar this, but this product just really works for me, and it really covers up my pores really well, and it's just amazing. The next thing is another foundation. I'm like not going in order or anything, just picking it up. Is the Revlon Color Stay 24-hour foundation. This foundation is like probably holy grail foundation, because I've probably discovered this about a year ago, and I've been using it, and it's just amazing for my skin. Pretty much I get the oily to combination skin, and it really just stays on my face. It doesn't make me feel too oily, it doesn't make me feel too dry. Like, it stands humidity, like during the hotness and the weather, especially since I live in California, even though it's been really hot lately. Well, not right now, but like before. This is the foundation. This is like, and it's at the drugstore. I got it for about $10, and it's so worth it. And the next thing is a primer, and I'm going to show you two primers. And I did a review on this, the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I pretty much said that, I mean, you saw a little difference, but you didn't. But I feel like this, when I put it on, it makes my skin feel so soft, and I gave it a little more time, and honestly, I like totally love this primer because it like makes it feel so soft. And after my primer, I love to put on my what is it called, the NYX concealer in green, and this is one of my other top favorites. I've been using this for like a couple years now, and it looks like this. And after applying this, it makes my skin feel so smooth, and then I apply my NYX green thing to cover up my redness, and works perfectly. Totally works perfectly. If you're one of those people, you know, that like to put a primer and then like to put something to cover, you know, like spots or something like that, this is perfect. This makes your skin feel so soft, and I pretty much use this all the time. And this. And the next primer is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. And this one, seriously, I just got it maybe about a month ago, and I fell in love with it. This one works better than all the primers that I had purchased, and I don't know, I had never heard of it before, like getting it in my, you know, it was like a 10-piece bag from Tarte, and I really, really loved it. Like, this cleans up my pores, and it makes my skin feel so smooth. And the next thing is a moisturizer from Clinique, and it's the Clinique Dramatic Different Moisturizing Lotion, and it's amazing. Like, it moisturizes your skin, and it does feel very moisturizing. And the next thing, I'm just gonna go fast because then this video will be like half an hour long or something like that. So, okay. The next thing is a finishing powder, and as you can tell, I use a lot of Clinique. I grew up like using a lot of Clinique, and because my mom uses it, and there was some things that I really, really loved, and this was one of them. It's the Perfecting Real Compact Makeup Powder, and it's in the shade 126G, and it looks like this, and I've already hit pan on it, and I've used this so many times, and the finish is amazing. It's not cakey, it's not even like, it just stays in place. It doesn't make me feel oily. This is the best finishing powder in my opinion, and I've used a lot, and I always go back to this one. This is amazing. And you know, Clinique is not a very cheap brand, so, but it's still, you know, worth it. And this has lasted me so long. I think like more than like 8 months or something, or 10 months, and I'm not even halfway. And the next thing is two palettes, and one is the Smoked Urban Decay palette, and the other one is a Stila palette. And I recently got this, and I fell in love. I mean, the colors are so pigmented. I did this for a New Year's look. And then the Stila palette is the same thing. Like, this palette is amazing. Like, this palette was 36 bucks. This palette is originally like, I think 40 something bucks, but I got it for 20 bucks during the sale. But both of these palettes are my favorite. I only go for these two palettes. Any other palette that I have, I don't even touch. Like, this is, I know people say like, oh, you can't do very, you know, neutral things with this, but I think you can if you use a very, very light hand and brushes, you know, very nice brushes, and don't use your hands, you know, just, it'll be too much pigmentation. But use your brushes and just use a very light hand. You can easily turn this into like a natural look. And the Stila palette, just overall, these are my colors. These are totally my colors, and they're so nice and so pigmented, and the best palette ever. And the next thing is actually a little sample that I got, and I have no idea like why, but Bare Mineral products I'm not a huge fan of. I've tried a lot of things. I am not a huge fan of Bare Minerals overall, but this, when I got Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow, and it's kind of like a base for a lot of things in your eyes. It's like eye based, like base before your concealer or for like eye primer, and I've been using this for eye primer, and it's a 5-in-1, but this is the best eye primer, like I think in my opinion, because I put it on, does not crease, nothing. Like it's perfect, makes the colors so like just stand out. And I just really love this, and I don't even know, you guys have to purchase this. Like I'm gonna purchase the full size, and I think the full size is like, I have no idea, maybe like 20 bucks or something like that, I don't know. But definitely gonna repurchase. And the next thing is actually a mascara, and it's a Makeup Forever Professional Paris mascara. And I don't really use Makeup Forever products, but I got this in a kit and I absolutely loved it. This is how the brush looks. It doesn't clump my eyes, it just volumizes. My eyes look really black with this, and it does not clump at all. And basically the next product is pretty much a eye tech liquid eyeliner from Milani. It's to do my eyeliner, and it's really small, but it's amazing. It's like the blackest black, and it's so precise. Best eyeliner. And then the High Beam from Benefit. I just love it. It's so easy. It's so blendable. Yeah. And then I have it's sort of dirty, so don't judge me for the dirtiness, but this is my blender. I use this for my, to put on my foundation. I'm not going to spend money on a beauty blender. I know people have their opinions about it, but basically I got this from Target. It was $5. It's a sponge. I feel like it's the same material, like it feels the same as a beauty blender. I've touched the beauty blender. My mom has one, and I feel like this just applies just as good. I feel like it's so blendable, and it's $5. I mean, if you're on your doubts of if you like a sponge or not, purchase this from Target, because this is all I use. I don't even use brushes anymore. And then the other thing is something for my hair. I use this heat protectant for the last maybe 2-3 years, and it's my favorite. I don't use any, and it's like $4, $3.49 or $3.99. It's the Sleek Shine Flat Iron Perfecting Straightening Mist with Argan Oil 48 Straight Finish by Fructis Style Garni Fructis, and it's the best. Like it lasts me a long time. I spray it. It smells really good. And then for skincare, I use the facial scrub for blemishes and blackheads, and the St. Ives, but I use this is cheaper, And then I use a Clear Deep Action Exfoliation Scrub. I've been using this since maybe August, and since then, back then, my skin is so bad. Like my pores would look so bad, and when I started using this, instantly, maybe in a week, I saw results. Like it just cleared all my acne, and so did this. And basically, to wrap this up, that is pretty much the best of beauty of 2014 in my opinion. So please give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe if you're new to my channel. And happy 2015 guys, and hope it's the best ever. Okay?